suit your personal or business needs. We stock a variety of 2-passenger, 4-passenger, 6-passenger, and even 8-passenger golf carts that can be used for any light or heavy-duty commercial job. Used as a comfortable custom golf cart or even used as people movers for resort, hotels, or golf cart rental companies. Our parts department boasts a full inventory of genuine club card parts and accessories that have proven to be dependable along with prices that are unmatched, keeping us the top favorite of both local customers and mechanics alike for over 20 years. Our vehicle service department does quality work, and we are happy to pick up cars for service within town limits, and will also provide you with a loaner vehicle if we are working on your warranted golf cart. Speak with us to schedule a test drive, purchase replacement parts for your club car, or make an appointment to have your vehicle repaired by your local authorized club car distributor at 226-4812, or send us an email at clubcar@captainsharksbelize.com. We are also available through Messenger on Facebook and WhatsApp at 623-4042. For land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Good morning, San Pedro. Good morning, friends and radio listeners. Thank you very much for choosing to listen and tune in today. The time is 2 minutes after 7 o'clock. This is Elmer Kerner sitting in for Aiden today for another episode of Good Morning, San Pedro. It's the 28th day of July 2025, and today marks a new week, a new work week, Monday already. So we're going to start the Monday with providing you the information for the weather so that we can know what to expect today. So we're going to join our friends at the National Meteorological Service of Belize for the general weather forecast. As of this morning at 6 o'clock, the Met Service says that the general situation will be a light east to northeasterly airflow that will prevail. The 24-hour forecast is sunny with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy skies tonight. Showers or thunderstorms will be generally isolated with a medium chance of a few more over the north this morning. Then, a few showers and isolated thunderstorms will occur mostly over the Toledo district tonight. In marine conditions, the winds, it says light plus variable becoming northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The sea state is light chop, and waves can be expected at 2 to 4 feet. Temperatures in the coast during the day, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that says 87 degrees Fahrenheit, 31 degrees Celsius, and tonight 81 degrees Fahrenheit or 27 degrees Celsius. Inland, they can expect high temperatures rising to 93 degrees Fahrenheit and falling to 74 degrees Fahrenheit during the night. In the hills, or friends in the hills, temperatures will rise during the day to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and tonight it will fall to a cool 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night, generally cloudy skies becoming partly cloudy at night. A few showers and thunderstorms will affect most areas on Tuesday, with shower activity decreasing and becoming isolated Tuesday night, except for the south, where a few more will continue to linger. The tides, low tide came in at 6:13 a.m. this morning. A high tide is expected at 12:10 p.m. Another low tide comes in at 7:03 tonight, and another high tide at 12:54 a.m. The sun rose today at 5:30 this morning and will set this evening at 6:27 p.m. The moon rise at 8:55 a.m. today and it will set tonight at 9:17 p.m. And that's a general weather forecast from our friends at the National Meteorological Service of Belize. We also want to take a look at the 4-day forecast so that we can plan ahead of time. Okay, again from our friends at the National Meteorological Service of Belize. It says that on Tuesday, a few showers and thunderstorms with the winds blowing from the east at 5 to 10 knots. In the coast, the high temperatures will raise to 86 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and in the night, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland, 92 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and at night, 74 degrees Fahrenheit. On Wednesday, a few showers and isolated thunderstorms again. The winds blow from the east at 5 to 15 knots. In the coast, temperatures will rise in the day at 87 degrees Fahrenheit and will fall to 81 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Inland, they can expect temperatures at 93 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and falling to 74 degrees Fahrenheit at night. And then we look at Thursday. Thursday says a few showers and isolated thunderstorms decreasing. The winds will blow from the east 10 to 20 knots, and in the coast we can expect the high temperatures to reach 88 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and it will fall to 82 degrees Fahrenheit at night. Inland, 93 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and 74 degrees Fahrenheit at night. And then on Friday, mainly fair with only isolated showers. The winds will blow from the east to northeast at 5 to 15 knots. The coast can expect temperatures to rise to 88 degrees Fahrenheit during the day and falling to 81 degrees Fahrenheit at night. And inland, 93 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, 74 degrees Fahrenheit at night. And that is the 4-day forecast with information provided by our friends at the National Meteorological Service of Belize. And Dan, look at that. It appears that there is an all clear in the Atlantic. There is no tropical cyclone activity right now, and none is expected during the next 7 days. That is good news. Nothing in the Caribbean, nothing in the Gulf of Mexico, nothing in the Atlantic. So it is safe to say that we can expect great weather for the next 7 days and no tropical cyclone activity. All right. And that's from our friends at the National Hurricane Center in the USA. So very, very good. I believe that we can expect good weather. Only that this week here on the island, well, we will be seeing some rains during the next 4 days, decreasing by Friday. Good. Well, it's now 8 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. It's 8 minutes after 7. It's the 28th day of July, and it means that we have to send out shout out going out to every single body celebrating your birthday today. If you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on channel 20 of Coral Cable Vision, or if you're listening to us on 92.3 Radio Reef, we want to say happy birthday to you and may you enjoy it to the max. We have las mañanitas for each one of you celebrating your birthday today.
Son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la alba ya se metió.
And that was Las Mañanitas, where everybody celebrating your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. May you live to see many more. And of course, that you have a wonderful birthday with your friends, your family, or if you're at work with your co-workers. It doesn't matter where you're celebrating your birthday today, my friends. It just matters that you begin a new chapter today. It's a new chapter in your life, and you have the control of writing the stories that will follow the next 365 days. So happy birthday once again to you, and this shout out coming to you from the entire management and staff of Reef Radio and Reef TV. Dan joins in the celebration too, so happy birthday to you once again. It is 11 minutes after 7 o'clock. We will need to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we continue with the conversation right here on Good Morning San Pedro.
Captain Shark's Marine Center is San Pedro's favorite marine hardware store that proudly supplies boat owners, fishermen, snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air, or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys would love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Tuscador Drive, San Pedro, and Burgess Key. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
because we wanna. Picking up a love friends, reluctant cartilage. That's because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trucks full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trucks full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives.
Honda Navi, a partner you can rely on. Bentwith, equipment, parts, service.
Welcome back. This is Good Morning San Pedro. The time is 17 minutes after 7 o'clock, and it's a beautiful Monday today. We had rain over the weekend, and today it seems that we're going to be having a wonderful warm Monday, which is a good thing, right? We can go to work without getting wet. And we can walk the streets without expecting that one of the vehicles will just fly past us and just, throw us the water, the dirty water, which is one of the things I wanted to share with you, my friends. Okay, when it's raining, it would be nice if you can, think about everybody who also uses the roads, because the streets, because those walking will obviously be, trying to find the dry parts to walk and go their way. But then when there is a pool of water and there's a vehicle coming, if you would just limit your speed, decrease your speed, it would be a nice gesture, I'm saying this because over the weekend on Saturday, I was spilled, Dan. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I was spilled and I was like, oh my goodness, really?
You were what?
This vehicle just, no intention of stopping. There was this pool of water.
Yeah.
And he just goes straight through and all that water just splashes on me.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, it's not, we just have to decrease the speed, We can all enjoy the streets. It's very small, so, and you can't be later than late. Like, you can't be, if you're late already, wherever you're going. I don't know. Just had to say that.
Was it a taxi or a regular car?
Uh-huh.
Taxi or car?
It was a private vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It was a private vehicle, but I was like, okay.
You should have got his license, gone down to town council, got his address, and sent him a bill for your cleaning.
And that was the same Saturday that it was raining, then. Woke up in the morning and rain. So, yeah. And then San Pedro, Atlantic Bank, San Pedro branch, they were having a loan fair on Saturday. They're at on Barry Reef Drive, and they were like, if you needed a loan for the purchase of a new golf cart or a used golf cart, you just needed to take in your stuff in there, your documents, and you would get like same day approval. So if you had everything in order, in an hour they would call you and say, hello, Dan, your loan has been approved. So it was really a nice event. I thought people would not attend because of the rain. But when I got there around, I'd say 10, 11, there was a lot of people there waiting in line. Some of them were even standing in the rain. So it was obvious that the turnout was really good. So a lot of people got their loans and will be purchasing their golf cart new or used. And also they were providing like personal loans, like you could have applied for personal loans. And the good thing about this loan fair was that you would get a more comfortable rate than if you would go during the normal course of the week at the bank to apply for a loan. So I think they were charging like 11% interest, which is a good thing, because normally you'd get like 12.5 or thereabout. So I guess that was one of the reasons why a lot of people came out still, because of the interest rate was lower. So to those who were able to get a loan, congratulations to you, and to Atlantic Bank also for investing in the community, because this is how we grow as a community. So that's a good thing. And also I wanted to share, Dan, that on Saturday while I was out there, the guys from the town council, they were forking out the sargasso from the ocean, and they had like a huge heap already. Like there was a lot of sargasso, like literally a lot of sargasso. And so now, well, they're working, and I'm just minding my own business. And then I went over to Estelle's because I was hungry, of course. And so during my lunch, a huge wave comes in. A huge waves comes in from nowhere and just washes into the sargasso, and I can hear them in the back just cussing, because the water just pulled in all their sargasso again.
All the work they just did went down back into the sea,
it
right?
was like they did nothing all morning.
Yeah, well, the minister was talking about that too on Friday, that it's really labor intensive and it's not really working. So I'm hoping those booms that he was talking about are going to work.
Yeah.
They seem to be working in other places.
Yep. Well, I hope they work too, yes, because doing that work is hard work, like especially when it's not a cloudy day and it's a very hot day, no clouds. These people go through a burning hell during their work hours, just forking sargasso non-stop.
It's not bad when it's light, but now it is super heavy.
Super heavy, yes.
And I mean, that must be discouraging. You rake it all up and then you just see more coming and you go, well, it's like the line that never ends.
And literally, like I was checking some videos on social media over the weekend.
Yeah.
Some of the different resorts up north, they're showing their sargasso situation. My goodness, the blanket, endless. I think it's by what's this place called after El Pescador?
Yeah.
Capricorn
Restaurant.
Yeah, right there is where one of the channels passes through. So all the sargasso comes, to them. So it just mounts and mounts and mounts. And it's hard to get rid of it because it's the pathway for the sargasso coming into San Pedro. But the good thing is that the sargasso, or I don't know if it's a good thing, but I'll say that one of the good things about the sargasso is that it has forced basically the San Pedro Town Council and resorts to hire people to get rid of the sargasso. And right now, the San Pedro Town Council is having or is wanting people to come in to work. They're looking for sargassum workers because the situation is very, very out of order right now. So they need more workers. So if you're looking for a job, here is a good opportunity for you. Why? Because the sargasso is never going to stop. So you will always have
Don't say
job.
that. Of course it's going to stop. We're only in the sargasso season.
I mean, the situation is that every day it comes in. And they're looking for sargassum workers right now at the town council. And here's another good thing about it. According to the area representative, the Honorable Andre Perez, he told us in an interview that they're paying, I think, $100 per day.
That's what he said.
So, yep. It's a good pay.
Good pay.
Because some people are getting half of that for the day.
Yeah. And it is hard work. It is
hard
work. We're not gonna
sugarcoat
it. It's hard, tough work. You're working all day long in the sun, in that smell, up to your knees pretty much in sargasso.
Basically, yes.
That wet muck. And you're pitchforking it into a truck. So it is tough work, but like you said, the pay is pretty good. $100 a day if you're not working is pretty good.
And if you work 7 days, that's $700.
That's $700 a week. Geez, maybe I should go out there and start working.
That's $2,800 a month.
Yeah, that'll help you out.
$2,800 a month. Some people barely make $1,000 a month. So
Yeah.
it's a good paid job. And they're also looking for other people to. They need truck driver, mechanic, weed eater operator, security guards, traffic wardens, sanitation workers, maintenance workers, a data entry clerk, and of course the sargasm workers. So they're looking for quite a line of different
There's
workers.
a plethora of jobs available at the town council right now, in other words.
Employment is
Yeah.
available at the town council. You can go to their Facebook page. There they have their flyer. It says that online submissions are available. You can send in your application to hrmanager@sanpedrotowncouncil.org. Okay, so if you need a job, send in your submissions at hrmanager@sanpedrotowncouncil.org for any of the employment opportunities that I just shared with you. And again, these people are paid well, so there you go. And let's see here. Yep, that's all they have. They want to get rid of as much of the sargasso that we are experiencing right now. So yeah, I would go, but I'm employed here.
Yeah.
I'm doing the morning show for today, so yeah, I can't go today. And I heard that they were doing this cleanup too across the bridge, Dan, over the weekend.
That was on Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do that every once a month, I think it is.
Okay.
The North Ambergris, I forget what it is, cleanup crew, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They go every month and they do a little section, pick up all the trash on the side of the road.
Yeah, because people just coming on a golf cart. If it's their beer bottle, they just fling it to the side of the road.
Yeah, people actually travel up and down the road looking for beer bottles. I've had guys do that.
And I see a lot of broken bottles too.
Well, yeah, sometimes if they're, they hit the wrong way, they smash.
Like from Crocs up,
Yeah.
you can find broken bottles.
And we know that's not the locals doing that because the locals know that those bottles are worth a shilling.
Mm-hmm.
So guess who's doing that?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them do it actually, so I know for first-hand information. Because
Yeah, me too, I've seen them.
my corner is the worst sometimes.
Everybody.
Just because they come into, we're coming into town, ditch the alcohol, right? Because they think all the traffic wardens are in town.
Yep.
So just as they come around the bridge, it's like, oh, there's the bridge, we better ditch the alcohol, ditch the beer bottles, because driving with an open beer container on the driver's side is illegal. So if you got a bottle of beer in your cup holder that's half finished and it's in the driver's side, they're going to stop you and say, whoa,
You'll be fined.
you'll be fined.
And I
So-
think it's $500.
I think so, something like that.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's $500. So it's pretty much a lot of money.
Yeah.
For some beer or
They,
some
they
alcohol.
usually don't hassle the passengers, but I know that in the States and in Canada, any open container in a vehicle is illegal. It's called, the way they define it is any alcohol that's open and accessible to the driver is illegal. So if you have alcohol in your car, if it's a sealed bottle, they won't bother you. But if it's open, then you get arrested or charged. You have to keep that stuff in. You're supposed to keep it in the trunk. You're supposed to put all your alcohol
And
in
it's
the
hard
trunk.
though, Dan, because here, like in San Pedro or even any of the coastal communities where tourism is the number one employment,
Yeah.
like anywhere you'll see people drinking and driving. And
Yeah, they think the rules don't apply because they're in a different country. But, oh, it's just San Pedro. Oh, it's just a golf cart. Oh, it's got these little cup holders to hold my beer, so I guess it's okay.
And recently, I've been seeing a lot of young people, and I would want to bet that they're not even 18 years old driving.
Oh, yeah, that happens a lot.
I see from, I won't name the hotel, but close to town, I've seen quite a number of people coming out of that hotel, and the father or the mother would sit on the driver's side, and then the young person, which I can bet is not 18 years old, takes over the wheel.
Again, that happens right in front of my place a lot. You'll see them come over the bridge, and then they'll stop
They
right in
switch.
front of my place, and they switch.
In front of the camera.
And the same on the way back. They'll switch because they know they're coming into town. And I know the pressure that parents are under, because when you're 13, 14 and it's a golf cart, you're going, please dad, let me drive. Please dad, let me drive. And so you want to let them drive, take them to an empty lot.
Yeah.
And they can drive around all they want. There's plenty of empty lots up north. But don't let them drive on the road.
By around the Secret Beach area too. A lot of them.
Well, we've seen how dangerous golf carts can be. You go too fast over a speed bump, and we all saw that video of those two people
Pescador?
up at El Pescador that went flying out of that golf cart. That one woman landed on the ground. The other guy.
I thought she was dead in the video.
I thought she was knocked unconscious, but it looks like she was okay. But it's not a good thing to do while you're on vacation. It's a story you tell your friends, but I mean, it's very easy to fracture your skull if you come flying out of a golf cart and hit the pavement.
I mean, people have died.
People have died. We had one incident where a woman died. Another person intoxicated behind the wheel, driving way too fast on the Secret Beach Road, hit a pothole. The woman fell out, hit her head on the road, and died.
Yeah, but that was last year, right?
That was last year.
Last year, yeah.
Yep, that was last year.
I think the guy driving was a Belizean.
I'm not sure what his nationality was.
I believe so, because he was charged.
Yeah.
But I believe he was charged for manslaughter.
Yeah.
Well, again, the advice though, obey the rules. I mean, it's so easy to obey the rules, and by doing so, well, then you save your life and the ones of others around you too. I mean, we're here as a community, so we should behave as a community responsible.
Well, one thing they got to realize, there's no seatbelts in golf carts, and if you hit a bump, gravity's going to win. So it's not. I know a lot of people look at golf carts when they come here. Tourists.
And golf carts are like biscuit then. If golf carts, they're like biscuits. They break so easy.
Oh. Yeah, well, yeah. You're also responsible for the damage to the golf cart, which could be in the thousands of dollars if you flip it. I've seen a lot of golf carts flip.
There was an incident right here last week, here on Middle Street.
Yeah, did you see the one up north too, where the frame was all bent up? There was pictures of it, the top canopy. The guy, I guess he rolled it on its side, or maybe on right over, but at least on its side, because the whole top was all bent. So guess who's paying for that? That's going on your credit card. That's why they take your credit card. So there you go. You're gonna go home and say, "What's this $5,000 for?" Oh yeah, damage to the golf cart. So it's not worth it in the long run. And again, we have these some of the rental companies, fastest golf cart on the island. I hear it all the time. We have the fastest golf carts in the island. They're not meant to go fast. There's a speed limit, 15 miles per hour.
That's why I like Ramon's golf carts.
The electric ones?
Yeah.
They're nice and quiet.
When they don't make noise and they go smooth.
Yeah, and they
They don't go fast.
Well, like I said, there's governors on the golf carts which limit the speed, but a lot of the companies take them off so they can advertise, we got the fastest golf carts. But you guys got to realize you're just putting your golf cart at risk, because they're going to crash it if they crash it, you know.
Yeah.
And they're going to damage it, and then you got to repair it. You know, mind you, you're charging them, but still, your golf cart's out of service for like a week.
Yeah.
While you get you get it repaired and everything. So probably not a good idea to advertise that you've got the fastest golf carts. So you know what's more important to me? Cheapest price right here. That's what I want to hear. Cheapest price on golf cart, not fastest, cheapest.
I'm hearing there is a lot of there's a few people already that have decreased their price on the rental per day.
Yeah.
Because for example, I know that Alex used to rent at $90, and then
is that for the day or the week?
For the day.
$90
per 24
hours.
Yeah,
that's $45 US. That's about the going rate.
And then $5 discount during this week, so that's $85. And I saw one online saying for the day $70 Belize, and another one $60 Belize.
It all depends on the season. They won't do that during Christmas or Easter or anything.
Oh yeah,
like
right
that.
now it's a MAGA season, so.
So they lower the prices, and they should have a locals discount, as usual. So.
But I still believe it's outrageous to be charging $100 per day.
Well, like I said, they do take a lot of maintenance. They especially with the roads up north, the roads to Secret Beach, because if it's a rental, it's not yours, so you don't really care how fast you go over the pothole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they do get abused. There's a lot of broken front springs, a lot of front end work that has to be done on those things because they're driven rough. When it's the same thing.
Yeah.
With a rental car, it's not yours, so hey, you don't care. As long as you don't crash it, you're gonna drive it like not as well as you would drive your own car.
Yeah.
I know that I used to rent cars all the time, and we would go, it's not mine. So.
Yeah.
Anything happens to it, just take it back to the rental company.
And a lot of them, though, and I think it's because of that, though, because they run too fast and they're roughed. So these rentals, like you have to, if you get a vehicle, right, a car from them, 1 hour after, 2 hours after, you'll have to be calling them to come and change it.
Yeah.
Something is wrong with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to reverse, or just doesn't want to go forward, or it's just stuck there.
Yeah.
And then it eats up your time too, though, because then you have to wait for them. Yeah. So if you're all the way at Secret Beach and you need to come back into town,
that's why whenever they used to, back in Canada, they used to sell off the rental cars when they had they sort of reached their end of life, and nobody would buy them because they know how hard they've been driven.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they always had to put them up on auction.
Yeah.
And they have to disclose too that it was a rental car as well.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, in Canada you have to disclose that it's a rental car.
That is a good rule.
Yeah, just so people know that it's been driven pretty hard.
Yeah, and then here too, like I don't know, I just find it very surprising that golf carts are sold at so hefty a price. I mean, goodness, it's just a golf cart. Like,
yeah, it depends on what you're buying, right? If you're buying a brand new Onward, you're looking at like 40-50 grand.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of old junkers out there, but then you're just buying somebody else's problem. You're pretty much, I've seen golf carts for 4,000, 5,000, but those are the ones that are in really, really rough
Bad
shape. Really bad shape. Seats are all torn. The front end's all loose and gone. The steering box needs to be replaced. The motor is burning oil. I mean, some of them, are questionable to be even on the road.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's I've seen some driving around town. It's like, does that thing look safe? The tires are all splayed out this way and stuff.
Yeah,
like
those
that.
are the ones that I'm afraid of when they pass me. Like
the
a
one
spider.
with the it look like a spider. The front end problems because the front end doesn't look too good.
And some of them going sideways too then.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that you're afraid of. You let them pass you.
Yeah, because you never know. Yeah, because you never know they're gonna run into you.
Or a wheel comes into you.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of my driving. It's the other guy that's drunk or got the broken golf cart that I'm afraid of. That's always the issue.
All right. Well, we're going to take a short commercial break, my friends, and then when we come back, we will continue with our program, Good Morning San Pedro. It's 39 minutes after 7 o'clock.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. Belize Electricity Limited. We continue to serve you.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Key Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
The CB100 is efficient, durable, and has enhanced smart power. Being a Honda, of course, it's reliable and fuel efficient. Get around town with no worries because you get up to 100 miles to the gallon. And it's priced at an unbeatable $2,700. Honda CB100, available at Benquip. Equipment, parts, service.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open-air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Hello, welcome back to Good Morning San Pedro. It is exactly 16 minutes away from 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock, my friends. So I know some of you will be getting ready to work, hoping that you're going to have a fantastic Monday and that the entire week, will be one where you can be productive at your jobs. And if you don't have a job, you can always go to the town council and apply for the different openings they have available. There's a lot of them available right now, including for sanitation, for maintenance, for weed eater, and also for the sargassum workers too. They need to get to the situation ASAP. So there you go, my friends. And oh, there it is. Yeah, that is exactly the one, Dan. Data entry clerks, sargassum workers, truck drivers, mechanic. Some vehicles must be down, Dan. They need another mechanic. Weed eater operator, security guards, traffic wardens, sanitation workers, and maintenance workers. And there is the email where you can send in your application with your information. Send it to hrmanager@sanpedrotowncouncil.org. So you have employment if you want. Okay, I can't do any of them. I maybe can do the sargassum worker.
You could do weed eater. Operator, security guard. You could be a traffic warden, sanitation worker that's picking up garbage. So there's a bunch of them you can do there.
Yeah.
You probably do data entry too.
I think so.
There you go. Like half of them you could do.
It's more than half a dozen of different employments available.
Something for everybody.
And I know a lot of people are looking for jobs right now, because it's the slow season, so,
Smaga season.
Other places are closing down, so they lose their job temporarily. So they're looking for work. Well, there you have it. Town Council has jobs available for you, okay? I was also watching the news, my friends, and I couldn't believe it. There is this incident that unfolded in the Cayo district in the Mountain Pine Ridge. A retiree was jacked. Basically, basically two men came in and home invasion. He was at home, and it appears that they knew exactly what they were looking for, though. This man was, he was invaded, and they took away over $100,000 in value.
Wow.
It happened last week to Mr. David Michael Gray. He's 63 years old. He's a retiree living at mile 2 on the Pine Ridge Road. And basically he told police that three men came to him with a firearm and they demanded money.
Yeah. So unfortunately, retirees are often targets of these crimes, especially ones that are living alone, isolated, where in the middle of nowhere. That's a big target for these guys. So and it's usually someone that's been around before.
Yeah, somebody that you have confided your stuff.
Or someone who's seen your stuff, so that's why, you got to keep everything locked up. That's why we keep it all locked up.
Yeah, because they demanded that he give them the password for the safe, where they took away his cash, and then they took away his gray 2022 Toyota Hilux. With tools and other stuff.
Yeah, here's an idea: keep your cash in the bank.
Yeah,
that's where it's safe. There's ATMs all over the place. You shouldn't be keeping it at home.
Well, now he's $115,000.
Wow.
Poor.
I guess he doesn't trust the banks or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, keep your money in the bank.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. So, And then another thing that I was seeing is that apparently the government is saying that there is scarcity with coconuts. And I know the Ministry of Agriculture had just get into an agreement with Mexico for the exportation of coconuts to that country. So they're asking whether or not it is because of the exports that we're locally seeing that there's no coconuts. Like if you want to buy a dry coconut for your rice and beans, to grate, $2 for one done.
$2 for a coconut? Really? I'm throwing them out. I got coconuts at my place.
Really?
Yeah, they fall in my yard all the time.
Coconut is good for you, for your skin, for the oil, for food.
Wow, I should be selling them then. $2
Yeah.
a pop. Yeah. Wow.
You sell
I
50,
get
there's $100 there for you.
I get like 10 falling every week.
See? So, yeah.
That's $20 a week. That pays for my gas.
Ay. But yeah. And then another thing coming out from San Pedro, Dan.
Yeah.
The casino is a situation issue.
Which one are we talking about?
We're talking about Caribe Blue.
Oh, the one here on the island.
Mm-hmm.
The one with the ATM that was dispensing American dollars.
That's right.
Okay, they've wrapped up the investigation, or what? Have they?
So, according to the release from the Ministry of Investment, they say that the parent company for Caribe Blue, which is GMK Sky Limited, no longer has a license to operate a gaming premises or a casino in Belize. And the release also says that the public should not engage in any activity with GMK Sky Limited, and all operations of the company must cease and desist.
You know, I passed by there on Saturday night and I was wondering why it was closed.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, wow, look at that. The casino's closed. It's Saturday night. Why is the casino closed?
But this is after months of investigation, you know, Dan, because the media broke the story where they had an ATM dispensing U.S. currency, and they had no license for that. And you know that is governed and you know, covered by the central bank.
Yes.
And so central bank said that they had not given them any permission to do that kind of work. So there was an intense investigation, and after months, now we know that GMK Skyray is no longer available for the public.
Well, not the smartest thing to do if you know it's illegal, because you'd think, you know, doing something right out in the open like that. And I mean, if people, I mean, the word's going to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need US dollars. Oh, just go to the ATM at the casino. Hey, that dispenses, you know.
And interestingly, we found out that the owner, which is Rima, what's his name? Ray Rima. The owner had been charged on these charges too in the U.S., in Florida, for gaming charges. And apparently Ray Rima has, you know, local friends that had allowed him to, or her to, do his work here. And
well,
so now,
play stupid games, win stupid prizes. There you go. Now you're closed down. Your investment is gone.
All of it.
Because you know how much money it costs to open a casino?
I think they found, I don't remember the exact amount, but they found a huge amount of money in cash in different denominations at the casino. So that immediately sparked, you know, an entire intrigue as to where this money was coming from and how is it that it got there. And now, like you said, now he's out of...
I'm not saying that they were doing it, but the casinos are notorious for being money launderers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm not saying them specifically, but most casinos are laundering money.
Mm-hmm.
Even the ones in the States. They've you know, not the legitimate, not the big ones, not like, because it's not like Bally's and the big huge ones, but the little ones, yeah.
And they haven't been in operation for a long time.
No, they bought that from Peter.
Yeah.
A while ago, and then it, you know, like 1 month later, it mysteriously burned down. You know what I mean? And then they rebuilt it and built this nice, beautiful casino.
Mm-hmm.
Invested in all those machines, which are probably now seized.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, like I said, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. They've lost their entire investment now, probably.
In school, we were told this rhyme: "That's what you get for jumping on the bed."
That's right. You get a haircut from the ceiling fan.
Now they're without the money and facing charges. You
know.
With probability of going to jail.
You got this reputation now that, you know, you're not going to be able to open a casino.
And now I'm thinking, though, that all of these people at the casino, they're without a job, too.
Yes. Yeah.
And it looks like they had a huge staff.
Yeah.
So...
It was a big casino, I hear. I never went into it. I've never been into it. I'm not a gambler, but...
I've been there once only.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
And the service is good, like the service that I got.
yeah, and we got to clarify there was 2 owners in there, right? It changed ownership, so it wasn't the first owners; it was the second owners.
Yep. So yeah.
Because I know the first owner was a local person,
And I believe that they
sold
said
it.
that the other casino too is being investigated,
The other one?
alleged. Yep.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
there's only 2 on the island.
Reports say that the other casino is being investigated. We will see with time what happens,
Yes.
But like I said, when you play with fire, you will get burned.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, and I believe more things will come out from this case, from this report, because we have only discovered the tip of it, and the ministry will do all the thorough investigations.
I know everybody thinks Belize, it's pretty chill place. They don't really enforce the rules, but boy, when the hammer comes down on you,
Yeah.
then you're going like, oh,
And
geez, I
even the
guess
movies that promote that, Dan, even the movies make us look bad because let's say there's a fugitive moving in a movie.
Yeah,
We're
we're
going to
Belize.
Belize.
Yeah, we're taking them to Belize. Well, it's good for us. What gets our name? I know. I've seen several, even the television programs.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they're running into trouble, it's like we're going to Belize. Yeah, but you know why? It's because we're the only English-speaking country in Central America where the official language is English.
Because I've
So-
seen it even in the series. What's the series called with the investigators?
Oh,
Criminal
a
Justice?
lot of them.
Law and Order.
A lot of them. Law and Order, CSI, a lot of movies.
I've heard it a lot in the different episodes from Law and Order.
I think in Breaking Bad they said sending them to Belize meant knocking them off, killing them. We're gonna send them to Belize. Okay. Well, it's a small country, so and it's not well known, so nobody really. Belize is always this mystery to people because they kind of heard the name before, but they really don't know what it's all about. Like even my friends back home are going, Belize, what's that like? Where is that? Is that in the Pacific? Where exactly is Belize? Nobody knows where it is. Nobody knows what it's all about. So there's an air of mystery around it. So I think that's why the mystery and an intrigue makes it fodder for films and television programs because. If you say you're going to El Salvador or Colombia, people, whatever. Nobody's going to El Salvador and Colombia to escape. It's funny. We just showed that movie the other day, Sorcerer. Have you ever seen that movie with
Sorcerer?
Sorcerer. Excellent movie. It's a William Friedkin movie starring Roy Scheider, and it's about this guy that gets in trouble in New York. Well, actually, there's 3 or 4 stories that are involved. It's kind of like a thematic film. And it's all about these guys that run away to hide from people that are looking for them. They end up in this South America. It's an unnamed South American town, but it is just horrible. It's they're living in shacks, but they're off the map basically. It was set in the 70s, so but excellent film. Maybe I'll show it again for those of you who haven't seen it. But when you see it pop up, Sorcerer, Roy Scheider. Really, really good film.
Well, when you put it, I will watch it.
Okay. Maybe we'll run it on the weekend.
I am
again.
surprised that 24 hasn't said Belize in it.
I think they did,
Really?
I believe they did.
Huh.
I believe they did a couple of, last season.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that was in 24
I'm
as well.
hooked on that now.
I know you are.
I'm hooked on 24. And I missed it on Friday.
You missed it on Friday.
And I think on Wednesday, too, we missed it because we were doing something.
Yeah, you missed it on Friday, so I'll give you a recap. Dana revealed her past to Cole.
Oh, gosh.
And then, and then, well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but the episode's already aired, but Kevin's dead. Kevin and his partner are gone.
Man.
They tried to shoot at Cole, and he shot back, so.
Oh, goodness.
So I'm giving you the update. And then Jack was getting ready to be thrown out of CTU, but then there was a mission that they had to go on to recover the nuclear weapons, and they were going to send this junior guy, and the director, the guy that's in charge now, wasn't really confident. Well, Chloe said, you can't send him, he's too junior, basically. So they had to So, of course, Jack gets pulled back in again. So, if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, watch 24 at 12 noon.
24 to
or just
12
before the morning
comes
show.
on again. So.
Or just before the morning show.
Or just before the morning show for a repetition of the last episode.
Yeah, we're on the second last season, though. We got one more season after that. But we're starting a new show today, Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
House is finished. House is over. So
that comes on right after the morning show.
Right after the morning show. So now it's Dexter.
Okay. Well, it's 8 o'clock already, my friends, and before we close off, we just want to say that, Belize is in the mourning right now because a former Chief Education Officer, Mr. Ines Sanchez Sr., which is a long-time patriot and resident of Belmopan City, passed away last Thursday. His name rings a bell because he is one of the persons who developed the national flag of Belize. He passed away at 92 years old, so that is part of our history that we must ponder on for a while.
Do you know what's special about the Belize flag?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what it is?
Tell me.
It's the only flag in the world that has people on it.
Oh yeah. Well, I believe there's one more. I don't remember the country.
I don't think so. I think Belize is unique in that.
I thought it was a unique thing to Belize too, but I believe there is a country.
Is there?
Uh-huh.
Well, it must be recent, or they copied us, because
could be.
I know for a long time Belize was the only flag in the world that had people on it.
Mm-hmm. From anywhere in the world, you can know a Belizean flag.
Yeah, it's got the two guys on it, the two workers.
So, condolences to the family of Mr. Ines Sanchez Sr. and his legacy will live on. All right, my friends, it's a minute after 8 o'clock. Thank you very much for joining us today. This was another episode of Good Morning San Pedro. My name is Elmer Cornejo, and we'll see you tomorrow again for another episode. Until then, please be careful and take care of yourselves. Goodbye.
Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.